नमस्ते दोस्तों, आपका स्वागत है। आज हम एक नया टॉपिक सीखने जा रहे हैं, यूनियन एंड स्टेट्स। सो वी विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट इंडिया एज अ यूनियन एंड अबाउट इट्स कंपोनेंट्स। दिस इज़ अ very simple topic, but there is a lot to learn in this one. For example, Article 1 is one of the most important article to understand. So let's start our topic. Article 1 of the Constitution says that India, that is Bharat, you have to remember this word, India, that is Bharat, is a union of states. Now you must be wondering why the Constitution writers have wrote India as a union of states. Though we have learnt that India is a federation, it is a part of centrifugal form of federation. So this is to understand that. Remember one quote I have given, that is, India is federal in form, but it is union in its spirit. So this is it. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar talks about this, so I will be taking it really in upcoming few seconds. So India is named as Bharat, or Bharat is named as India. What is right? Is India named Bharat, or Bharat is named as India? So there was no unanimity in the Constituent Assembly for the name of the country. That's why Article 1 explains India as Bharat. India, that is Bharat. So we have adopted both the names, that is India and Bharat both. So now we will discuss the part of Article 1. So Article 1 describes India as a union of states. So why a federation to be named as Union of States? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in his speech said that we have used this term union for the Federation of India following two important reasons. First of all, the states of India were there in existence for a long time. It was not such a case like the United States of America, where the states came together, did some contract between each other, and then went on uh, combining themselves as a nation or as a country. Indian states didn't do this. There was no need of doing this. And there is a the second very important point, like unlike the states of United States of America or other federations, Indian states do not enjoy, I am repeating, the Indian states do not enjoy the right to secede. So what does right to secede means, or what does secession means? So secession means cutting oneself away from the mainland. For example, there are few groups from the state of Punjab wanting a separate land, a separate sovereign full-fledged state. State means country here. A full-fledged country, a sovereign one, for the Sikh people to be named as Khalistan. So this particular wish has been there long on the board. Few people are asking for this. Then few groups from the Kashmir region wants to secede from India and to be a to be a sovereign country. But the Indian constitution has not given any such rights to the state to secede. Though there are groups who want to get seceded, like Punjab, Kashmir, but this is not going to happen legally at any cost. So the Union of India, the territory of India, can be divided into two parts. The first part is the areas comprised by the states, the areas comprised by the union territories, and third, the area of land which can be acquired by the government of India in the upcoming times. Currently, we have 28 states and 9 union territories. Now, we will be looking at their capitals. We will be looking at the states and their capital. Why is it important to look at this particular thing? We have to understand, like, whenever we are watching news, they might be covering the part of Azawal. So we must be understanding that Azawal kahan pe hai? Is it in Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh? Let me search on Google. No. You are a person who is going to attempt exams like UPSC, state civil service examinations, and etc. You are not allowed to do that. You have to understand that. So, the capitals of the states, forget about union territories, the capital of the states must be there in your mind. Let's start with the top. So, the part of Ladakh, I know J&K Ladakh we have one. Now they are the union territories, but still in the part of Ladakh we have Kargil and Leh. Then in the state of not the state, in the union territory of Jammu and Kashmir we have Jammu and Srinagar. Then for Punjab we have, what do we have for Punjab? We have Chandigarh. What do we have for Haryana? Chandigarh. So how is it? Two states, one capital. So about the dispute of Chandigarh, we will take it in some further class. Then about HP, Himachal Pradesh. What do we have for Himachal Pradesh? That is Shimla, the eastern capital of the British India. That is Shimla. Then we have Uttarakhand. So for Uttarakhand, we have Doon, Dehradun. So Doon are the valleys. You will be learning that in geography. And Dehradun. Okay. Now we will be coming downwards. So we have Delhi. We know that, New Delhi. Then Uttar Pradesh, we have Lucknow. Bihar, we have Patliputra. That is Patna. So you must be remembering that Chota Bhim, Patliputra. So Patna. Then we have Jharkhand. There we have Ranchi. Then we have West Bengal, Kolkata. Odisha, we have Bhubaneswar. Then for what we are left with, we are left with the northeastern states. So in the Sikkim we have Gangatok. In Meghalaya we have Shillong. In Assam we have Dispur, that is Guwahati. Dispur and Guwahati are very close to each other, but still the official answer is Dispur. Tripura we have Agartala. Mizoram we have Aizawl. Then for Manipur we have Imphal. And for Nagaland we have Kohima. And for Arunachal Pradesh, that is your state, we have Itanagar. Sorry for misspelling if I am misspelling anything like that. Then the state of Rajasthan, we have Jaipur. For the state of Chhattisgarh, we have for the state of Chhattisgarh, we have Raipur. For the state of Maharashtra, we have Mumbai. For the state of Gujarat, we have Gandhinagar, not Ahmedabad. Then Goa, we have Panaji or Panji. In Karnataka, Bangalore or Bengaluru. Hyderabad is for Telangana state. Then Amravati. Remember, there are two places. Amravati is the capital, state capital of Andhra Pradesh, and there is another town, a city, Amravati in Maharashtra, from where I do belong. Then Kerala, we have Trivandrum or Tiruvananthapuram. Sorry. Then in Tamil Nadu, we have Chennai. What we are left with? MP, we have Bhopal. And yeah, then there are things like Pondicherry, we have Pondi. Then Dadar and Nagar Haveli, we have Silvassa. And then we have Daman and Diu. So all this. So we have to remember that, and then we have to come to the union territories. So currently we have 9 union territories. Andaman and Nicobar. Port Blair is the capital. Pondicherry, Ladakh, Kashmir, Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir. We have Chandigarh, we have Delhi, then we have Dadar and Diu, Nagar Haveli, Dadar, Diu, and Nagar Haveli, Daman also, and we are left with one, that is Lakshadweep. So in all, we have 9 union territories. For today, I will be ending the class here only. Very simple concepts. In the next class, we will be going to deep more. So be ready for the gehrai. Be ready for the gehrai of knowledge. Thank you.